How is everybody doing? I said that I was going to come back tomorrow, you guys, and actually, I got busy, busy, busy. School is getting ready to start. College is getting ready to start back. I'm a transfer student, so I'm getting ready to go back. So it's for the next couple of months. It's going to be a little bit hectic. But I do got some downtime today on this Friday, and I'm back because I did say I was coming back yesterday afternoon to do part two of Beauty Uncovered, where we have our therapy Thursday talks. And I know we was only able to be on for 20 minutes, but now that we're back, um, you guys, oh yeah, we got it, we're back. So I just had to refresh, and we're live back here. And like I said, you all, I am Karen. I'm your coach, your life purpose coach, your health and nutrition coach, and your beauty skincare owner. So I have a cosmetic vegan plant based line, and I'm actually getting ready to rebrand the products. Actually, just add to the collection. I'm actually going to do something different. We will talk about skincare later on this month. Okay, and cosmetics. We'll talk about that probably a little bit more going into September. I may do a special segment just talking about the skincare line or what for. So I did say I was coming back. I didn't get the chance to come back yesterday, you all. I am back. Thank you all for tuning in the Wisdom family. Thank you for tuning in live on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. We want to pretty much talk about beauty uncovered. I do have a little time. Want to talk about beauty uncovered. I shared some, advice and some tips yesterday while I was on. I know I had to cut it short, so we were on for probably like 20 minutes. But I'm here today. How's everybody's Friday going? I hope you all got good plans, whether that's just to rest or do something with the family, do something with the children. I know that tonight we do have an event going on, so I will be going to that event in a couple of hours, just for women. And so it's always exciting to support women and to get together, just to see what you all have in common and, you know, tips, advice, having fun, that type of good stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. When I finish talking about beauty uncovered, what does beauty uncovered mean to you? How is beauty defined on the inside more so than the outside? We talked a little bit about that yesterday. And if you all have anything to share or would like to come up, um, everybody on the Wisdom family, everybody who is listening live can comment as well. But everyone in the Wisdom app, they can comment and they can come up on the mic and speak. And so, you guys, this is episode 96, and we're almost reaching to 100. Um, I had to take a little bit break with doing other things. So we're in season 2 and only 4 more episodes, and then we're going to head into season 3, and we're going to talk about what season 3 looks like on the Stay True Committed podcast. So for all of you who are watching and listening, what does beauty uncovered mean to you? How does beauty uncovered inside define you? Um, as I was speaking on yesterday, for some of you all who didn't come by or stop by or catch the replay, and it's still available. So you can go back and watch yesterday's segment that we talked for 20 minutes. I defined how it's important for us to feel beautiful on the inside, it's important for us to find out how beautiful we are with our intelligence. It's important to find out how beautiful we are with our character, with our personality. There's so many things that defines us. There's so many things that make us of who we are. We're defined individually. We're all different, but we're unique in our own way. And I do feel like that the number one key is to accepting that beauty, that beauty that may look different to others. We talked about that beauty that may look different to others, that beauty that some people may not even realize, or not even give you an account for, or give you credit for. But you got to give your own self credit for your own beauty, for your own authenticity, being authentic, loving who you are on the inside as well as the outside, because you want to be beautiful. You got to detect the beauty in you in the inside before you detect the beauty on the outside of you. Because you have to love who you are, who you stand for, standards and all, boundaries and all, flaws and all. You may, like I said yesterday, you may not have something down pat like the next person, but you have to know that you're not like the next person. You're different and you're unique and you're made in your own way. So, what are some of those things that define who you are? Your mind, your heart, um, your body physique. There's physical aspects about ourselves that we have to make sure that we love ourselves on the outer being, because if you don't like how your nose look or your eyes and your hands look, and then that means that you have a problem with accepting who you are in the inside. Loving yourself for who you are in the inside is going to detect how you feel on the outside, and it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter to anybody. It's not going to matter to you what anybody else on the outside thinks, because you have detected how beautiful you are in the inside, and you will begin to show that on the outside. You will begin to know that you are different, but you're made unique. You're different. You may not can't sing like the next person. You may not can't sing. You may not have a beautiful voice, but there's something beautiful. There's something else that's beautiful about you. And so just engaging, it's like developing um, a personality growth, if that makes sense. Developing how your personality is, developing your characteristics and accepting your characteristics, and knowing that you love who you are, and that you're going to say, hey, I love these things about myself. Whether somebody else don't love them or not, I love myself. And a person outside that really cares for me and knows my character and knows me deeply than anything, they will also care about me as well, because you know why? Because they're going to care and love how much I love myself. And they're going to see that my beauty is being uncovered by me, not by nobody else. So your beauty first has to be uncovered by you, not anybody else, because nobody else can detect who you are. Nobody else can say, "Hey, I accept." You can't let somebody say, "Hey, I accept you," so accept yourself. You got to accept yourself first. And that person has got to see that you value who you are. You got to value who you are first. You got to know that you're worth it, that you can make it, that you can do different things just like anybody else can do different things. You got to know that. It's like knowing your worth and showing your worth. It's one thing to know your worth, but can you show that you're worth it? Can you show and embrace, who you are? Can you show and embrace your characteristics? Can you show and embrace your flaws? Can you show it? These are some of the things that we have to develop within ourselves, and not anybody else. There should be nobody else taking account of our beauty but ourselves. And we got to know that we are made to feel peace within ourselves. We have to know that we are made to love ourselves on the inside, you know, and as well as our outer being. Because when we love ourselves on the inside, we're going to love ourselves on the outside as well too. And so I hope that makes sense. And so beauty uncovered can mean a lot of things. Uncovering your beauty, uncovering, who you are, uncovering that beauty of where you came from, where you started. There may have been some things that you didn't quite, you know, like about what you did or like about what you said or whatnot, but we can change those things. We definitely can change those things. And we can change those things for the better. Um, I feel like once we find out something about ourselves that we want to work on and that we don't like, even if it's something that you have been trying to grasp and realize, that just know that it's something that you can change. It's up to you to change what you don't like. That's beauty uncovered as well. Working on ourselves daily, working on ourselves every day. Because there's something that we always need to work on every day. If I don't like this about myself, or if I don't like what I said, or I don't like how, say, I'm communicating with someone and I don't like how the communication went, guess what? I got to change it, you know? So, I'm sorry. I see something, I need to get it. But anyway, nature. So anyway, yeah, you've got to know what you can change about yourself. You got to know what is it, that how am I going to change how I'm going to change the way that I feel. How am I going to uncover the beauty within the inside of me? How can I do that? And the first step is to accepting who you are, being authentic, loving who you are, expressing that beauty, and that beauty uncovered could be, like I said, something that you don't like or something that you may not even approve of. But there's ways to change that, and that's what beauty uncovered means in my own eyesight. If you all have anything that you would like to share, if you would like to come up and leave some feedback. Now I'm just getting ready to do Q&A because I know usually on Thursdays, and so I'm continuing it today because I wasn't able to get back on yesterday. But right now we're just going to have Q&A, so I'm going to give you all the opportunity to come up and share, just your definition of beauty uncovered and just some things that you may have encountered or any advice that you can give to someone.